Sorry, take that off, Sam. Take it off.
Where is it?
It's there, but by you, at the back
don't
of you.
tell me that. No,
it's
please,
okay.
no.
It
All
is.
right, sure.
There's a monkey here.
Move your arm around. Just see
Why the heck is that
Yes,
there?
he's
He's seen it. That's
Yeah,
it.
he's on it again.
He's zoomed in on, yeah.
I was really
See, there's no shadow there now from bottom.
It was really
No,
strange.
okay.
Really
That was
strange.
weird, just as you were talking
Because
about
he
it
went
as
like that,
well.
Derek, I'm sorry, I have to sort of say, it's a bit bizarre. All of a sudden you're jumping up and saying he's seeing a monkey, he's seeing a monkey.
Well, I thought it was rather bizarre myself.
Well, do you see all kinds of animals then?
Very much so. And you know, where we're talking about dogs, this particular lovely dog, Alfie here, was reacting as an animal reacts to another animal, not as an animal acts to a human being. And this, when Jason was trying to break his eyesight, if another animal's looking at another animal, it'll do exactly what he's done. Duck, look, to keep the eye on the animal, as if they're hunting them and what have you. And he most definitely has seen that monkey that's shown itself there in between both yourself and Rick.
He's seeing something, and that's a fair comment. But
He's
to say-
seeing the monkey.
To say he's seeing a monkey is, I mean, you perhaps you were seeing that.
Yes.
To say that the dog is seeing the same thing as you
Yeah.
is perhaps a little bit of
Well,
a
all I
big
know
statement.
Well, he's seeing
He's
this.
seeing something. Yeah, I think you have to remember though that this is an unusual situation for him as a dog. There's lots of
But
lights.
he's been normal all of a sudden. As soon as you mention that one question, then he pipes up like that.
A moment ago, he was looking over. He was looking at
But it's not evidence.
Suddenly, Derek appeared to be influenced by the spirit of the monkey, known as the Martin's ape.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine, great. You know. Oh, don't do that, Sam.
Although Jason was not convinced by Alfie's behaviour, the crew had high hopes for our 24 hours. We had no idea of what was in store.
It's a little bit funny, but it's fine. I mean, it's not scary. It's a little bit weird.
I'm dying to see something. It's not happened to me yet.
This was the first time the crew had spent the night in a haunted house. It was time to start the investigation.
I'm Martin. Who are you? Who are you?
I'm Jason. Hello, Martin.
Where's Robert?
Robert who?
My son.
What year is it?
1605.
1605.
Yes, can't you hear me?
Who is on this throne?
Find out yourself. Who do you think you are?
Derek appeared to have been taken over by a spirit called Martin. Now, you'll sometimes hear Derek referring to Sam. He's a spirit being who gives information to Derek from people who have departed from this world and wish to communicate with the living. When Derek is seemingly influenced by spirit energy, Sam protects Derek to ensure he comes to no harm. Derek, guided by Martin's spirit, was leading us through the house.
Take it off. Take it off me. Please. Let's stop now. Wait.
That was very energetic. Oh, right.
What was that? I mean, it just, I'm sorry. It's just, I didn't expect, it was like being helped to, in other words, I think I was being cajoled into listening and then suddenly to come too close to me and just express whoever what they wanted to say. And it's a new way, this, even to my experience. It's not damaging, it's not hurtful, but it's just a little bit overpowering with
It's
me.
very interesting to watch.
Is it?
Well, yeah.
In this lovely building, there are 4 ladies, like sisters. They're very close to each other. And two of them come here. Two of them. Not four, but two come in visitation. They talk about meeting, although I don't feel she's connected. The older lady, quite often, they pass each other by. I just feel as if I'm being drawn by the elder lady to a bedroom.
Right.
And it may be of interest, you know, maybe something will hopefully... The lady walks the stairwell. She walks the stairwell.
Which lady is it?
I can't, at this moment, determine this.
Do you have like a mental picture?
Yes, it's like as if she doesn't... This may sound corny, but as her movements, maybe because of the distance, I don't know, of flooring or what have you, to the naked eye, I feel that if she was seen, she would be looking as if she was not walking down, but floating down the stairwell at times. And I feel very, very, in her dress, long dress, but very, not bright, very drab. Very drab. Not a brown, not a grey, an in-between.
Right.
Mucky colour.
Yes. And she often walks here. And yes, I've got to go to her bedroom.
There or there?
Can I walk both? We'll just walk both ways. Come on, Ellie. Two of these ladies, they come here, and one of them is one of the ladies that walks the stairs. She walks the passageways. One of these two sisters. She does it purposely. The other one stays out of sight, I believe. And William Martin walks here as well. William Martin. In actual fact, Sam says, this really belongs to William.
What belongs to William?
This building,
The house.
the house, belongs to him in his heart.
What is that noise? Shh, shh. Oh my God.
Fortunately, we did pick up the sound of the cot rocking in the next bedroom, even though it's very quiet, and Andrea actually saw it move on its own.
How is it rocking?
It was just going. No, it was no, but it wasn't doing it like that. It was going very definite. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun,
I
dun.
heard it in there as if he said it.
And as soon as I looked at it, it was doing it, and then it stopped.
That violently?
No, it wasn't doing it fast. It was doing it much more slowly.
Like a control.
Yeah.
Was it like...
God, I heard that.
Yes.
Sort of show
I heard
Yes.
that. I heard that.
She said it.
So not
Like that.
It was doing it definitely with quite a lot of
with control, yeah. And that's a heavy cot, so you'd need a lot of physical strength.
We didn't catch it.
Andrea, where she was stood, there was no one else around except for us three, and the camera could be in the room, so there can't be anyone in here. There's nowhere they could have gone. I did hear the noise. We all heard it, didn't
I
we?
heard it. But do you know something? And I'm not adding this in, but when I heard the thing, and I don't know whether it was your... Did you cry out? Did you go, oh, or anything?
Well, I just said, oh, it's the cot rocking.
No, before that, because
I
did you
heard
hear
that
it?
too.
It was
I
like
heard
a
that.
child's cry or a...
Like a woman's
Like a
cry.
woman, like a,
Yeah,
ah,
yeah,
or
like-
something
yeah.
like that.
They are really trying, and you know, it's quite a lovely, active home.
Well, I've never liked that cot. I've always had a really funny feeling
What's the
about
history
it.
of it? Do you know at all?
I don't know. I think it's original to this house.
It is, and the one who walks of the daughters, that belongs with her.
So this is definitely connected to one of
Yes.
the sisters.
Yes.
Derek had mentioned that the lady on the stairs seemed to be hovering above the step level. Andrea thought she could explain why.
I feel that if she was seen, she would be looking as if she was not walking down, but floating down.
I was listening to what you were saying about the fact that her levels are wrong to the floor. It's
Thank you.
because this, going back that way, this house is 19th century, this wing.
Uh-huh.
But also